So Dave and I went searching the internet, searching Amazon. We scoured for days looking for the best deals this year on Black Friday 2025 when it came to axes and throwing axes and everything axe related. And I'll be honest with you guys, it was a task this year.
It was actually quite sad, in my opinion.
Yeah, if you want to say that, it was actually kind of sad. There wasn't very many deals that I found up until this point. I mean, there were some. I remember going back to 2024 and 2023, the World Axethrowing League had some great deals. The World Axethrowing League Competition Throwing Hawks. That set right now is $100. Back then, you could get it on Black Friday for $32. They had a few other axes too that were marked off $30, $40, $50. It was really easy last year. I mean, I bought a bunch of axes on Black Friday. The Condor Francisca axes. Bought those pretty cheap. Got them for like $20, $30 off. This year, not so much. But stay tuned. Stay tuned. You're going to want to watch the video because I did find a few axes that had some great deals on them, and you're probably going to want to jump on them. So let's get into the video. So when I got onto Amazon looking for Black Friday deals, I noticed that a lot of their deals were very minimal. You're talking $5, maybe $8 off the price of the axe prior to Black Friday. Just wasn't enough to get me to pull the trigger on buying them. I could buy them another time. $5 doesn't really mean that much to me in the end to spend a bunch of money on Black Friday. I also noticed too that they were claiming these really huge Black Friday deals on Amazon, giving you the MSRP and then cutting it to the normal price or close to the normal price, like the Fisker's chopping axe here I'll put up on your screen. Guys, you can get that on Walmart right now, non-Black Friday deal for basically the same price. Maybe a couple dollars here and there. It's not really worth buying to me on Black Friday. So to tout it as a Black Friday deal, I just didn't see the worth in getting it for Black Friday. Also, too, if you go onto CRKT's website, they're having a little bit of a Black Friday deal on a lot of their knives. They did have one axe on there, which was the Freya axe. Don't have any experience using that one. Hopefully it's nothing like the Freyr axe. Anyway, they have it on there priced at $39. That's what their Black Friday deal is. However, if you go over to Amazon right now, Amazon has the same price and it's non-Black Friday deal. So, you know, you got to be careful. You got to be careful. Taking a look at the Condor Fortis Fidelis axe, that thing is all over the place. It really is. Amazon right now has that axe at $118. It's one I've been looking at. I would suggest getting it. I've heard a lot of good things about that. And that's the cheapest price that I've seen it at so far. That axe, if you go looking, is anywhere between $140 to $160 on some other websites. I think Walmart and Amazon had the best prices on it right now. So I would check that axe out too, or hatchet out. It's at its lowest price I've ever seen it at, and it is one that I plan on getting in the future. I also want to point out too, if you come into this video on Black Friday or maybe after Black Friday, continue to watch this. The reason why is because some of these deals run until December 1st on Cyber Monday. So not only do I have deals in here for Black Friday, but also some of these deals run all the way until December 1st. So just jumping into things, I'm kind of looking at my screen here so I can kind of get everything down. Wrangler Tools, you guys know the titanium tomahawk, changed their name to Rango Tools. I talked to the owner about that. He got into a little bit of a riff with Wrangler jeans, so he had to change the name of the company to Rango. So anyway, right now, if you get onto Amazon, they are having a deal on the tomahawk, the titanium tomahawk, which I do plan on doing another video in the future, penetration test on them to see how far they penetrate into the target. But I've already done a review. Go back and check it out. I think they're pretty decent. And on here on Amazon, you can get the tomahawk with the spike in, which is the one that I reviewed for $99. That is their Black Friday deal. If you want one with a hammer in, because they do have a hammer pole option, that one right now is $106. And guys, just so you know, Amazon fluctuates in their price daily. So if you go to it and it's $1 cheaper or $1 more expensive, just keep that in mind. Another small deal I found on Amazon that you might be interested in getting is the DDF whetstone. I've got one, but I've yet to review it, so stay tuned. But guys, it's coming in at $12 for Black Friday deal. I think it's worth it. I really do. Comes with a leather case. You get a 180 side and a 320 grit side. So I'm interested to see how well it works out for me, but it got really good reviews. I normally don't like pushing things if I don't have experience using it, but for $12 and it's got really good reviews, I'd say try it out or wait for my review and get it. But Amazon doesn't have it on Black Friday sale right now. Something else too, Cold Steel. Two things about Cold Steel that I wanted to bring you guys. Number one, Cold Steel is having a sale on their website. You can get 20% savings on their website up until December 1st. Also too, if you go onto the Amazon store for Cold Steel, you will see the Cold Steel Templar. Now, this is something that I want to get in the future and do a review on. You can save $8, $9, $10 on it right now. Black Friday deal. It's only coming in at $29. So you're not going to break the bank if you buy it, but it is very interesting. I've seen some reviews on it, written reviews on it. People talking about how it's easy to stick. You can pretty much stick it every time you throw it. And I'm interested to get it and check it out because it is something that I think would be fun to throw. CRKT on Amazon. This is you're gonna want to get this one, guys. I promise you. Pull the trigger on this. This is the cheapest that I've found the CRKT Jenny Wren at any point in time. As you guys know, I've done a review on the CRKT Jenny Wren. When I bought mine, I paid $100 and some for it. I think I paid a little over $100 for it. Black Friday on Amazon has it at $79. Now I know that's not the cheapest hatchet in the world, but I'd say if you were looking at getting a CRKT Jenny Wren or you watch my video and you decide to get one, pull the trigger on Amazon right now. I have yet to see that thing priced at that price point before. I haven't. It's very low. $79 gets you the CRKT Jenny Wren, and I think it's totally worth it. Comes with a like a Kydex sheath. You can't beat it. You really can't. I know some people are going to say it's really expensive. It is, but I've thrown mine now forever. You guys know I'm still throwing it to this day. It's just a great little hatchet. It really is. Whiskey River. You guys don't know who Whiskey River is? Go and check them out. They got all kinds of different things. Axes, axe pucks, axe handles, axe accessories. I mean, they carry all kinds of different stuff. Wedges, barrel wedges, wooden wedges, exotic wooden wedges. The list goes on and on and on. If you don't know who Whiskey River is, you must have been living under a rock.
I lived under a rock once. It was not very fun.
That's right. That's right. Right now, Whiskey River has a deal right now, and this is how they're celebrating it. Use code 25BFCM for 10% off your entire order all the way till December 1st. Also, Lee Valley. Lee Valley is another woodworking online store. They have axes, they have tools, wood rasps, things like that. I'd suggest you go check them out. I bought from them before. They're a pretty good company. Right now, they're having $25 off your purchase. So anything that you buy is $25 off, but you got to spend at least $75. Read the fine print. Some of these places will put it really small. You got to spend $75. You get $25 off, which is really cool. And of course, guys, Lee Valley does a lot of stuff with Council Tool Flying Foxes. So if you're in the market for a Council Tool Flying Fox, maybe go to Lee Valley and buy you that and maybe a wood rasp and get $25 off your order. Not bad, not bad. Woodcraft. Woodcraft is a store that is near me. I go to them all the time. They can be a little pricey, just an FYI, but they're having a really big sale right now on their website. They normally do every year. I will give Woodcraft credit on their Black Friday deals because they're very vast. They cover all kinds of different stuff, guys. I mean, this is really going to be one of those websites that you go to for Black Friday if you're into maybe woodworking equipment as far as machines or hand tools. They have all kinds of different things on there, even exotic woods. So if you're maybe looking for an exotic wood to make an axe handle out of, Woodcraft has it on their website, and they're also doing a Black Friday deal on that as well. They have all kinds of different tools on there, so you could spend probably an hour or two on their website, maybe even on their Black Friday deals, going through everything and seeing what all they have. It's a bunch. It's a bunch. Okay, so the next thing we're going to get into is the World Axethrowing League. Now, the World Axethrowing League wasn't very impressed with the World Axethrowing League deals this year. Just being honest, guys, I wasn't. I mean, they're doing the Ragnar at $100. I mean, you can save $10 to $15. It's not bad. It's not bad. Let me say that. It's not bad. The King of Diamonds is coming in at $100 too, so you can save $10 to $15 on that as well. They also have, let's see, what else do they got here? We also got what looks like the Queen of Hearts? Yeah, the Queen of Hearts at $94. Save a few bucks on that. The Jack of Clubs, $94. And the Ace of Spades at $89. I did get the Ace of Spades cheaper than that. As you guys know, that's what I made my Francisca competition throwing axe with, the Ace of Spades. I don't remember what deal it was. It was a holiday that passed us, July 4th or something, I don't remember, but I paid a little bit less than that. Like I said before, the World Axethrowing League really came out with some better deals in the past, but if you're looking at getting one of their axes, you can get $10, $15, upwards of $20 off some of these axes here. The next thing I wanted to talk about was Palmetto State Armory. If you guys don't know who Palmetto State Armory is, they do pew-pews. They do pew-pews. I've known them for years. I've actually gone to their store in South Carolina before because it's not very far from me. And they carry axes, which I didn't know. I didn't know they carried axes back then, but I do now. If you're interested, go check them out. They have Black Friday deals on some of their axes. The one that I was looking at was the Tac Force Tactical Tomahawk. Right now, it's on sale for $39, all steel with a wooden handle. It looks pretty good. I'm interested in it. I might get it in the future and check it out and see if it's any good or not. But I have it in my cart, and I figured I would try it and see. They got a lot of Schrade, Elk Ridge, small little hatchets, and they have the Frere axe by CRKT. Stay away from it. Stay away from the Frere. It's not very good, just my opinion. Beavercraft. I would go check out Beavercraft hatchets on Amazon. They're having a really good Black Friday deal on the, is it the AX3? Pretty sure it is. I'll put it up here now. Go check the AX3 out. And the AX1, they have Black Friday deals on both, I believe. But here's the deal on this one. I think I paid like $75, almost $80 for mine. And you can get it right now for $67. Now, I will give you a little bit of information up front. My handle did break on my Beavercraft hatchet. I believe they use beech.
They use ashwood.
Or ash. I can't remember, guys. I'll put it up in the screen here. They use beech or ash. I can't remember. And mine broke pretty quick. But the axe heads are great. So if you don't mind replacing the axe handle, I'd say go for it. As you guys know, I went and put a Helkoverk Rhineland hatchet handle on mine. It fit really well. So if you don't want to use a Beavercraft axe handle, the Helkoverk Rhineland hatchet handle that you can get online, just search it, fits very well, and it matches with that axe head very well for axe throwing and for work too. It feels really good in the hand. One of the great deals that I found, and you guys should be kind of impressed. You got to give Dave and I some credit. We think we did good on this one.
Damn right, we did good. It's a damn good deal.
Yeah, we did great. We did great. The American Tomahawk, ironically enough, I've been looking at them. I recently had conversations with you guys about the American Tomahawk Model 2 and 1 on a live previously, but I found the American Tomahawk Model 2 with the hickory handle. And guys, check out this price. Check out this price. $124. And everywhere else I looked, it's going anywhere between $150 to $175. So you're looking at a pretty significant reduction in price with that Model 2 Tomahawk. And if you're wondering where it came from and where you can find it, You can find it on Blade HQ's website. Now, I will tell you guys, I've never dealt with Blade HQ before. They've got some pretty decent reviews, and I think they go back pretty damn far. It's not something that just popped up overnight. Now, I will say I've seen some people say stay away from them, but I've seen a lot of people say they're good to go. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section what your experience is with Blade HQ. Like I said, I'll have to order from them, and I'll be honest with you guys, once I get my Patreon up, I'm going to go back to Blade HQ because they have some really expensive but really nice axes and hatchets that I want to get from them to throw. Some really cool ones. Spyderco, all kinds of different stuff. But right now, if you look on there, you can get a free knife if you shop their Black Friday deals. Check it out. Here's the code for it. If you want a free knife, go to Blade HQ, buy something from them, use that code, and you do get a free knife. Now, going into Blade HQ's deals, of course, you got the free knife there. They have doorbusters on knives right here for $29, 65% off. And then they have all kinds of different brands that you can search for Black Friday, like the Boker, Spyderco, Microtech, Benchmade, so on and so forth. They've got some really good deals going on there. Also, to Blade HQ has this hatchet, or whatever you want to call it, tomahawk that I've been wanting to get, which is the Condor Fast Hawk. This thing is really cool looking. I've been looking at it. It's in my cart, and I'll probably get it from Blade HQ. Comes with a 19-inch handle. Really cool looking. Right now, you can get it for $78. And I believe if you go on Amazon right now and look up let's just do it. Since I got you guys right here, I'll edit this part out so it's not taking forever. Well, maybe not. Let's see how fast I can find it. Fast Hawk Condor. I spelled it Condor. Fast Hawk Condor. $101 on Amazon right now. That's how much it is on Amazon. And Blade HQ has it for $78. Hardcore hammers. I've done a review on one of their axes or hatchets before. Pretty decent for the money. I did have one of you send me a picture of yours where they had hafted it kind of high up on the axe handle. But I'll get another one. We'll test it out. They're having a Black Friday deal right now on a bunch of theirs, like the Survivalist and a limited run on the Camp Companion. Now, I will tell you guys this. Last year, Hardcore Hammers came out with a Black Friday deal on Black Friday, I think it was, the day that it dropped. And it was like 20% off all of their tools. But they don't have that deal right now. So keep in mind that there could be some more deals coming out on Thanksgiving, the Thanksgiving day, Thanksgiving night, or even on Black Friday morning. So keep that in mind. But they do have a bunch of different things on their website right now that they're labeling, specific axes and hatchets that they're labeling for Black Friday only right now. So here's a bunch of them now. If you're interested, go check them out. All right. So the next one we're going to get into is Appalachian Outfitters. I've dealt with them before. Pretty decent. They've got a bunch of different things going on for Black Friday right now. They have early Black Friday deals. They have a bunch of different deals on their clearance section. So clearance things that are already cheap, they've added additional savings on top of that. And then if you look there, it says more Black Friday deals to come on November 27th. That's what I was saying before, guys. Some of these deals aren't coming out yet. And I'm trying to get this video out today, Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving, so that way you can jump on some of these deals. So keep that in mind. So Appalachian Outfitters has got a bunch of stuff going on right now. I'm not going to go through everything, guys, but they do have some, I believe it's, they had the Holzbruck Agdor axes at 20% off. That's up to you if you want to pull the trigger on that right now. I say, if you're interested, go for it. So guys, remember that there's going to be a lot of deals that are going to come out tonight, Wednesday night. They're going to come out Thursday day, Thanksgiving day, and they're going to come out on Friday. Also, we have Cyber Monday coming out too, which I've tried to look for that too. I didn't find very much on it. So the reason why I did this video really fast and I want to get it out to you guys this afternoon on Wednesday is because I want to use this video in the comment section as a hub. If you guys see other deals come out between now and Monday, go in the comment section and put it out there so everybody can find it. We'll just kind of use the comment section. Hey, sitting here eating turkey on Thanksgiving, found this deal, put it in the comment section so everybody can go find it as well and get some really good deals on some axes and hatchets. Like I said, I haven't found a ton of stuff at the beginning of Black Friday this week, the kind of the week going into Black Friday. I just didn't find very much. Even Wednesday, it's 10 o'clock in the morning, and I'm still looking for stuff, not finding very much. So this could be it. I'm sure there's going to be some companies that come out with a few things tomorrow and Friday morning, but guys, I'll be honest with you, I didn't even get an email. I did get an email from Hardcore Hammers. Other than that, nobody's even sent out emails with Black Friday deals. The World Axethrowing League, I don't even think I got an email. I had to go search for that on their Facebook page. And I got emails for them previously in previous years. So I'm not really sure what's going on. I don't know if they're playing a game and they're just going to explode on Thanksgiving, or if this is it. So go into the comment section. If you find any deals running between now and Cyber Monday, go into the comment section and write it down. If I find any screaming deals, I will go down in the comment section and write it and pin it at the top. And I'll edit that pin. Every time I find something, I'll go in, edit it, put a new deal in, all the way up until Cyber Monday, so you guys can find some great deals on some of this stuff. Thanks for all your support, guys. Thanks for making this channel what it is. I hope you got some deals that you were looking for. If not, come back to the video all the way up until Monday. I'll keep looking, and I'll pin it up at the top with some new deals. So anyway, guys, I'm out of here. Remember, it's always for the love of the axe. But until next time, see ya.